Hey guys, it's Leo. I'm chewing gum again, bringing you another video, and this is going to be another food and beverage video. I just like talking about food. I like talking about beer, as you can see from my Bud Light Next little tasting review, opening or whatever. I don't know, I just like talking about this stuff. It's interesting. It's interesting for me to know what I like, what I don't like, and see what other people, professional or not, professional tasters, professional critics, or non-professional critics, think about what, you eat or how something tastes. So compared to my own likes, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a big French food guy. I love French food. I worked as a waiter for a very long time, especially at a French bistro, which taught me a lot about food and a lot about seafood, especially because before I worked there, I would never touch seafood. I was not a fan. I didn't like it, and now I eat seafood almost every time I go out to a restaurant. But that's besides the point of this video. The point of this video is, as you saw at the beginning, who's excited. This is Guebos, the chips made out of egg whites that you saw on Shark Tank. Now, I'm a big Shark Tank guy. I buy so many things from what I see on the show. So, you got the the honey wine that I tasted that the other time, if you saw that video. A bunch of stuff. I buy a bunch of products, and if I am excited enough about it, I want to post up a video about it for the 2 or 3 views that I get. But mainly it's for my own fun and just to talk about it, like I said. But let's open up this box here and let's see what we got. Got a little bubble. Now, I ordered the sampler pack. As you can see, we have all these different flavors here. And I'm gonna get one of these, a Bud Light Next, just because I already reviewed it. So now I can open it and drink it on my own and still stay with the healthy conscious of, eating chips and drinking beer. So you can see the logo. Yeah, so I have a video up on this. I saw this in the Super Bowl and decided to review it and buy it as soon as I saw it at 7-Eleven. So I decided to give it a little try, and it's pretty good. But if you like want to know a little bit more in depth about it, go see my video about that. I'm trying to go to a healthier conscious of drinking and eating snacks, because I love to snack while I watch TV. I'm that kind of guy who, if I'm watching a show, even if I'm playing video games, if I'm not chewing on something, if I'm not eating something, I tend to fall asleep. So usually I snack. It's not a good habit to have, to be honest. But if I have to snack, I try. Sometimes I fail and have like Doritos and dip and a bunch of chips and dip and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not supposed to be having. That's not the best thing for my weight or my heart or anything like that. So I try to, if I'm gonna snack, I either try to have like a little fruit salad or something a little bit more more health conscious. So this I saw was like a healthier version of a snack. So I decided, hey, if it's a healthier chip and it's good, why not try it? So let's get to it. Let's look at the first one. So let's look at the first one here. Guebos egg white crisps. So these are made out of egg whites. You got the sour cream and onion, 8 grams of protein, which is nice. Gluten-free for all those gluten-free people out there. I'm not gluten-free, but I respect it. And 4 grams of net carbs, and keto-friendly for those of you on a keto diet. I've never been on a diet, never been on any of those, but I just watch what I eat. Oh, look, there's a little UFO here, which I like. I'm a big outer space alien fan, or I used to be very geeky about that. Okay, it says, are you looking for extreme flavor? Sink your teeth into these zesty, creamy crisps. Good source of protein and fiber, 7 grams of total carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 4 net carbs, no artificial flavor, no artificial preservatives, keto friendly. Guebos delivers crunch without compromise. Hungry to fill the snack gap for type 1 diabetes? Wow. Like our co-founder, Zach, we cracked the egg, the code on flavor, fiber, and protein without the bad stuff. See, this is exactly what I'm looking for if I'm snacking late at night, watching Netflix or Hulu or Peacock or HBO Max or Paramount Plus. Oh, we have so many streaming services nowadays. Like, I pay for all of these and cable. Maybe I should cut cable. Maybe I should, because I barely watch it. The only thing I watch on it live is probably sports, the weather, the news, maybe like a special live news event that goes on. But mainly just sports, and that's about it. Maybe I watch The Amazing Race live sometimes if I'm home, but usually if I'm working, I watch it on Paramount Plus the day after or on DVR. Let's keep going. Okay, on flavor fiber without the bad stuff. Quevos, which if you say huevos in Spanish means eggs. Guebos is probably their creative way of saying eggs. In Spanish, huevos, huevos. Some people say huevos. Some people pronounce it like that. Guebos have all the crunch and flavor you could ever want in a high protein, low carb snack. There you go. Low carb, low carb. There you go. We're getting there. We're getting summer body ready, baby. Summer body ready. We're getting there. Crunch on, and then you have Zach and Nick who signed the bottom, which were the guys who were on Shark Tank, the founders, co-founders. So let's look at these nutritional facts here. Serving size, 1 bag. About 22 chips. Serving per container, 1. Nice. So we got calories, 150. Total fat, 10 grams. Saturated fat, 3 grams. Trans fat, 0 grams. Cholesterol, 0. Sodium, 235 milligrams. Total carbohydrates, 7 grams. Dietary fiber, 3 grams. Total sugar, 1 gram, and includes 0 grams of added sugar. Protein, 8 grams. Vitamin D, calcium, iron. So no iron, no vitamin C. It said 0 for each. I don't even know why they're on there if they said 0 on those. Potassium, 47 milligrams. And that's it. And then it has ingredients. Egg whites, milk protein isolate, high, there we go, oleic sunflower oil, FOS, prebiotic fiber, seasoning blend, which is tapioca starch, salt, sugar, onion powder, natural flavor spices, citric acid, yeast extract, garlic powder, coconut oil, cassava flour, flax seeds, rice extract, sunflower lecithin, psyllium husk, oh god, xanthan gum, canola oil, rosemary extract, vitamin C, contains egg, milk, and coconut. And our supply chain is not rigorously monitored for traces of peanuts, tree nuts, and soybeans. So if you have a peanut allergy, this may not be 100% safe, I think is what they're saying about this. Please exercise caution if you have a severe allergy to any of these. There you go. Manufactured and distributed by Walrus Snacks Brand, Inc. in Glencoe, Illinois, 60022. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Eat Guebos. At Guebos, hashtag Guebos. All right, so I'm not going to do that for every single one of these. Let's just go through, actually, I'm just going to open them, and then I'll introduce the flavor as I go. So let's open this bad boy up. Let's see if they open up like a regular bag of chips. No, it doesn't look like they do. Maybe they do. Let's see. There you go. All right, so it looks like a, I don't know, like not a chip, not a potato chip, obviously. It looks like more like a sun chip, maybe like a cracker, maybe like a pork rind, maybe. Let's take a look. Let's take a flavor, a taste. Not a flavor, taste. Wow. Wow. So these are made out of egg whites, and they have all those ingredients there. You know, I couldn't pronounce some of them. But wow. So not made out of potatoes, not made out of anything potato chippy, you know, just egg whites and whatever else was here, coconut oil and all this stuff. But wow, these are good. Wow. You can taste the lightness of them too. I really want to finish this whole bag. Wow. This is freaking delicious. All right. So I'm going to be snacking on that while I play Horizon Forbidden West later. Or watching that show about the girl who came to the United States and scammed people because she thought she was, because she said she was like high royalty in Russia or something. Something like that. Oh. Tastes pretty good with this Bud Light next. All right, next flavor we got Cheddar. Cheddar. Now, they both have 8 grams of protein. This one has 3 grams of fiber compared to the 4 grams of fiber here. But for the most part, like I said, I'm not gonna go through everything crazy unless there's like a big difference. The nutrition facts seem to be pretty similar, nothing crazy different about it. Yeah, pretty much the same. Gap, same thing. Ingredients are pretty similar. And so is the slogan in the back. Pretty good. I'll give you a little look at the nutritional facts here and what the back looks like here. Let me just see if I can go up against the light here. And there's cheddar here. Okay. Taste this one. Excited cheddar. Oh my God. Wow. I think this sampler pack, honestly, I thought the bags were going to be bigger when I ordered the sampler pack from the website, which gave me all the flavors that they had available. I thought it was going to be like at least like a family size, or maybe like a, I don't know, if you're a kid from the 90s. You had your 25-cent chips, and you had your 50-cent chips, and then you had your maybe dollar chips. I thought these were gonna be like the dollar chips, you know, like these are like, I mean, these look like the 25-cent chip bags. You know what I'm saying? Then you had the 50-cent, which were a little bit bigger, and then you had the $1 ones, which were like shareable for like me and my sister when we would go to like the library or the park. So they're a little bit smaller, and it's just a sampler pack, and I believe I paid like $25 for these, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of these. So instead of like in the 90s, if I was buying, these are healthier obviously and not your regular chips, but if I was spending this for $25, I'd pay $1.25, and I paid $20 up for this. I don't know if it was free shipping, to be honest, but I remember the price range was around $20. I'll pop it over here. I'll pop a little boom, little screenshot of my phone and of my receipt. But delicious, excellent. Like, if you're on the fence of wanting to try these, like, you really shouldn't be. Like, these are, and you can see I still have like Christmas presents here that I have to give out to like people that I haven't seen yet in March. I mean, it's March 2nd already, and I have yet to see some people that I have to give Christmas gifts to. Well, these are so good. Oh my God. Okay. Next, Mesquite Barbecue. There you go. And you got the same thing. Everything in the bag is pretty much similar when it comes to 150 calories, same thing. This one has 3 grams of fiber as well. And the carbohydrates are 7 grams, which are similar to every single one. Let's open it up. What's the shelf life on this? This expires January 1st of 2023. So it has a good, pretty similar shelf life. Actually, let me wash this down real quick. It really does go well with that. Honestly, barbecue is probably my favorite kind of chip. My favorite flavor of chip to buy. Honey barbecue, mesquite barbecue are my favorite kind of chip to buy when I'm in the market for chips, you know. To be honest, it's good. Don't get me wrong. But these two right here are a lot better. And I mean that, a lot better than this barbecue. This barbecue really, I was excited about this one. But to be honest, not that flavorful. Very surprised, actually. It kind of tastes like a barbecue corn chip. Actually, that's the consistency I'm getting from these, like corn chips. But not as flavorful. These were excellent. Excellent. This one, so flavorful. Not nothing really special. Probably wouldn't order this one again. It's good, but if I can order just two, I'm gonna order those two, unless whatever I have in the bag left is any better. All right. Ooh, honey mustard. Wow. Now these say new recipe, so maybe I got the new recipe bundle. Maybe there are some recipes that were original, because all of these have said new recipe on them. Unless they did away with their original recipe of these flavors and are now, you know, mailing out new recipes of the same flavors. So this is the same thing. 150 calories, 7 grams of carbs. Same thing, 3 grams of fiber. Same thing. Cleanse the palate a little bit with this. Just watch the video. I'm gonna talk about that one because that's not what this video is about. All right, I can smell as soon as I open it the mustard and the honey involved. Good. Yeah, these are good. The first bite took me a little bit to actually taste. I think I tasted more mustard than honey. And now in the second bite, I tasted more honey than mustard. But they're growing on me. These are growing on me. Again. Really good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good. Not as flavorful as these, but definitely more flavorful than the barbecue. And let's go with the last one here, so this video doesn't take forever. This is gonna be, oh, dill pickle. Now I'm a big dill pickle fan. I eat pickles. I have a jar of pickles in the fridge. Randomly take one out and just go at it and eat it, right? That's what you do. Same calories, 150, and 7 grams of carbs. So let's try to open this bad boy up here. Oh, I can smell the pickle in it already. Here, and let me just show you how full these bags are when you open them. Not very full. Like I said, this says approximately 22 chips in this bag. So look at how big these chips are, and how big and how little it looks like they have in there. Not much. You can see the bottom of the bag here. So if you're looking for a cheap snack, this is probably not it. It's a healthier snack compared to your other chips, but not as cheap for sure. Definitely gonna be paying a premium price for these bad boys. Like I said, these were like $20-something. Let's take a look at this. You know, let's cleanse the palate real quick. All right, dill pickle. Oh baby. Oh yeah. Now, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to talk with my mouth full, but I don't know if it's because I'm a fan of dill pickles, but these are amazing. They punch you with that flavor. That flavor hits your tongue right away. As soon as you put the tip in your tongue. Oh my God, these are amazing. And I think this is the kind of reaction I wanted from the barbecue ones, but I didn't get that. I didn't get that flavor, that powerful boom, that powerful flavor. Wow. Wow. Let me go back to the barbecue right now. Reset them. Let me see if I can find the one at the bottom and see if maybe there's one that's a little more seasoned, maybe. So that's gonna hit me with that. No. You can taste the barbecue. It's just not, the flavor is not very potent. It's like a very like little dab of barbecue, a little, like they gave it a little one of these, a little, that's it. I mean, they're good, but that dill pickle, the sour cream and onion. The cheddar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The cheddar. Huh. So let's rank these as from 1 to 5. My number one choice is going to be sour cream and onion. Coming in a close second is going to be cheddar. Coming in third, it's going to be the dill pickle. Coming in fourth is going to be the honey mustard. And then coming in fifth is going to be, unfortunately, the one I thought I was going to like the most. Very disappointed, but still good. The barbecue one. So there they are. And they're different color glory. And I'm very happy. Very happy I took the shot and tried these. Because though they're expensive, it may make me snack less because I'm spending more. And, you know, I'll probably mix these in with a little bit of, you know, fruit and other healthier snacks that you should probably, like carrot sticks, you know, celery, obviously without the dip. You know, because then if you use the dip, then it's like ranch dressing or blue cheese dressing, then you're kind of defeating the purpose. But these are excellent, excellent. Let me bring a bag of Lay's, and I had the bag of Lay's that I eat are the 50% lightly salted ones. Let me bring one of those in just so I can compare what the calorie intake is for those and see if I'm actually being a little bit healthier or if I'm just doing the same. Let's check it out. All right, so I've come back with two snacks that I have here that I've been snacking on. while I watch, you know, my streaming shows. There's Lay's, lightly salted, like I said, 50% less salt. Tastes pretty good, actually, very good. Now these have 160 calories compared to the 150 calories from these, but these you can eat more. You can eat 22 chips, and these, it's about 15 chips for you to reach that 160 calorie mark right there. These have double the carbs per serving, same amount of fat. This one actually has more saturated fat than this by approximately half. Sodium, this one has less sodium, obviously less salted, so that's good. But the carbs, these have less carbs, these have double the carbs, and these have double the saturated fat. This one's 1.5 grams, these are 3 grams of saturated fat. This one has 3 grams of fiber, this has 1 gram of fiber. Protein, 2 grams of protein, this one has 8 grams of protein, which is, you know, I like intaking my protein here. This has 13% or 165 milligrams of calcium. This has no calcium on this one. And potassium, this has more potassium than this. This one has 350 milligrams. This has 46 milligrams. Now, I don't know if that's healthy or not. I don't know, I'm just telling you. So that's that one. And this one, the Tostitos, these are actually the hint of lime ones, Tostitos. Now, this is 150 calories just like this one. But these, well, you can have the full bag, which is about 22 chips. This, to reach that 150 calories, you gotta just eat 6 chips. With 6 chips compared to the 22 chips. Now these chips are a lot bigger. Obviously, let me just bring you, obviously bigger than these little ones. So, you know, you gotta do the math and you gotta, you know, see which ones. But 6 chips here will get you 150 calories. So if you have more than 6 chips, you're obviously gonna go and have more calories in this one little bag right here. Now, the good thing about having smaller chips, I believe, is that you feel like you're eating more. You feel like, you know, you're, all right, I'm eating like 22 chips, you know, instead of like you eating one big chip, you're like, all right, that's just one chip, let me eat more, you know? So I feel like the smaller the chip is probably the better, just mentally, psychologically, I think. Like I said, I'm not an expert. That's for you psychology majors out there, psych majors over there, to raise your hand, hopefully, if you want to raise your hand. And give me some advice on that. But let's see, total fat here, we got 7 grams. But again, 6 chips, these have 10 grams. This has 1 gram of saturated fat. This has 3 grams, 3 grams right here. Sodium, this one actually has less sodium than this. This one has 130 milligrams. This one has 250 milligrams. You got, this one has 18 grams of carbs. This one only has 7. And again, you can eat more chips, smaller, but more chips. Fiber, 1 gram, 3 grams. And protein, 8 grams, 2 grams here. And this has little to no calcium and around the same amount of potassium here. So yeah, that's how it compares. Now, is it healthier? I mean, if you count the quantity, maybe. The protein, absolutely. The fiber, this only has 1 gram of fiber. This has more grams of fiber, 3 grams of fiber, which I believe the fiber is what fills you up, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But would I buy these again? Absolutely. These, especially the cheddar and the sour cream and the dill pickle, I would definitely buy again. Now, the other ones, especially the barbecue, probably not. I probably wouldn't buy it. But that's my review. What am I going to rate this bad boy? The Guebos. If I'm just going with the ones I want, damn, those are a 10 out of 10, baby. 10 out of 10. Healthier, at least a little bit. And you got your fiber in there, and you got your protein. 8 grams of protein, absolutely. And the only bad thing is that they are a little bit more expensive. So I don't know if they come in a bigger bag because I just ordered the sampler bundle. You know, the bigger bags are obviously going to be more expensive. I just don't know how much more expensive. Maybe I'll add a little boom boom there, a little screenshot there by going to the website so you can see. But yeah, do I like them? Absolutely. They taste amazing.